Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help you reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings so you can feel more confident about your financial future. Call Wealth Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, today at 605-842-3832. That's 605-842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street, Winter, South Dakota, 57580. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, member FINRA and SIPC.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Early seed season is here. Litaw Seed carries Hefty brand corn and beans for their genetics, technology, and treatments. Hefty's corn has been very drought tolerant and an excellent yielding. We also have Enlist and Extended Flex soybeans for your choice in herbicide. With Dynagrow, we're at the top of the South Dakota field trials for their sunflowers and milo. And with Millbarn, we're the leader in grass, cover crop, and forages. Call 605-840-4591 for Litaw Seed, your source for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, and all forages. That's 605-840-4591.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at FarmCo, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know FarmCo locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. FarmCo, feeding your future.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a re-carpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start-stop technology. You'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
As a small business owner, you learn to wear a lot of hats. The custodian hat, the IT hat, and well, the you should have called a professional hat. Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance, so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller & Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Elevate Agronomics is now added to Cal Basgrow to our seed lineup. Along with brands like LG Seeds, Dakota, and Westbred, we can find the best hybrid to fit your farm. When it comes to your chemicals, we can finance many of your chemical needs for 1.9% while still offering full cash discounts. Elevate is also your precision planting dealer, with a meter stand and an expert on staff to help get your row units and planting equipment ready for this upcoming season. Give us a call or check us out at elevateagronomics.com. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
It might be time for you to strongly consider leasing bulls from Jorgensen Land and Cattle. Here's Cody.
We'll get the bull to your place. Generally, we'll be able to get the bull picked up when you're done with them. So there's no reason for you to have a bull around your place for 9 to 10 months of the year that you don't need him. He's just costing you money. He's eating feed. He's tearing up your corral. So there's just no reason for it. It's become very popular just in the fact that it's convenient for people.
Call 1-800-548-BULL.
For over 130 years, Bank West has earned long-term customer relationships by continually adapting to current customer needs while never losing touch with its South Dakota roots. With all our branches and our corporate offices firmly rooted in South Dakota, you can count on Bank West for solutions and service backed by hometown values. We've been there and we'll be there. Bank West. Convenient, connected, committed. Learn more at bankwest-sd.bank. Member FDIC.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Winter National Guard Armory Winter Warriors live production of getting our audio just set here. We don't have our huddle camera on yet, so we're changing our audio here. But the Cheyenne Eagle Butte Braves and Lady Braves have come to town. Betsy Watzel for Winter Warriors Live, going to be joined alongside by Gerald Tebrick again this afternoon as the Cheyenne Eagle Butte Lady Braves come in 2-11 on the season. What I understand, they've had quite a few injuries. I think they've had to change their starting lineup, unfortunately, quite a bit for them. So, but one of those games, Gerald, you don't want to overlook anybody. 2-11 doesn't necessarily mean that they're a bad team. They've had to go through some adversity this season. So we hope that this is a good basketball game and a good test. Winter coming in 11-4 after, I guess you can't say anything but an ugly loss at St. Thomas More on Thursday evening, where Winter just did not play well. A lot of turnover. Neither team played great. A lot of turnovers in in the game, where I had a combined 49 turnovers, which you don't want to see in a basketball game. Gerald, you go ahead and we're going to switch camera shots here.
Yeah, I stayed home and watched that one and watched you guys bring it back home to us. And coming off their lowest scoring output of the season, I think Coach Aker and the Lady Warriors definitely look to get better things going here again tonight. Kind of a rough spot in the season to start playing less than your best, and that was definitely not their best outing of the night. And of course, again, kind of an intimidating place to be in St. Thomas More with their history, especially now. I mean, this year's team isn't like teams of a few years ago, but it's still kind of a place. There's a lot of pressure on these young athletes. It's a big rivalry, cross-sport, cross-gender rivalry. No matter what, we just like to go out there or have them come here and beat them, and probably a little more pressure on them. They're still a little bit of a younger team, but hopefully they look to rebound tonight or this afternoon and get things going a little better.
We'll stay here for the national anthem and then get you starting lineups and get ready for tip-off. Former Winter High School student Brendan Bachman bringing us the national anthem here this afternoon. Brendan always does a beautiful job. As we're going to get our starters here, looks like for the Lady Braves, we're going to have number 10 is Mariah Buffalo Halfridge. She is a 5'4" senior. Number 13 will be Iris Norris. She is a 5'9" senior. Number 35, Lenny Anderson, a 5'5" senior. Number 12 out there, I'm just going as I see him come on the court, Tiana Johnson, a 5'4" senior. And who am I missing, Gerald? Number 41?
Yep, number 41.
Jewel Twite, a 5'5" senior. So all seniors starting for the Lady Braves. 5 seniors on the team.
I've got them coming in with a 4-11 record.
Okay.
I mean,
I guess I got mine off SD score, so it could be a little off.
Either way, I think I went to the South Dakota High School Activity Association website, but either way, yeah, definitely,
I know just hearing Coach Aker talk this morning on Coach's Corner a little bit, he said that they have fought through a lot of injuries. I know there's going to be a foul on Brozick just going for the steal. I went back and watched bits and pieces of some of their games. I think I brought up 3 of their games on Eagle Butte Braves Live, and each time they had a different starting lineup. So, that's hard to mesh sometimes, and it can weigh on a team that they went 2-19 last year. Winter, it was all winter last year up in Eagle Butte, 48-26. They do have 5 seniors, 5 juniors, and returned quite a few players from last year's squad. It looks like about 6-7 players, so some experience. And one of them teams you just you don't see a lot of, and that's going to be a turnover there by the Lady Braves.
Yeah. Shiny Eagle Butte doesn't have a win, of course, with their 2 or 4 wins, whatever it is. They don't have a win over an opponent with a winning record. So, again, kind of a tough test tonight, probably on the road for them. But, the other night I made that same remark, that same fact, if you will, and it took the Lady Warriors a while to convince me that what I said was probably worth saying, so you just absolutely never know.
Right. Sakshan, good job following her missed shot there. Good to see Kylie get going. She only had 2 points the other night. She was very frustrated. All the Lady Warriors were frustrated, talking to a few of them after the game. Carly rode home with us, and they were frustrated. They knew they didn't come out and play. And Coach Aker, like he said today on the radio, he said, a lot of that's on me. I didn't have them prepared. I don't think they were prepared for the quickness of St. Thomas More. They were very fast. Their man-to-man defense just caused fits. But again, too, the girls have to come in mentally prepared. So this will be a good test for them to see if they can bounce back. Here's a 3 for Pravacek, no good.
Yeah, the good thing about a loss like that is it's still in the regular season.
Absolutely.
So it didn't, you can afford to still have something like that happen, even though you don't want to see that happen.
And that's going to be a turnover on the Lady Warriors. Is that nobody for Eagle Butte with the tip? So each team with the turnover apiece here. Again, I had 49 combined turnovers of that St. Thomas More winter game. We're going to have a timeout quickly here by Shiny Eagle Butte. 30-second timeout. We'll bring you a word from one of our sponsors and be back for more basketball action.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
Welcome back to
right,
the Meyer
Phil.
Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at the Winter Armory, Coach Molesh for the Lady Braves takes a early timeout out here. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Winter's defense wrecking havoc down there. Ooh, that could have been a travel. Instead, shot put up and good for number 41. Her first bucket. 4-2 is our score.
The Shining Eagle Butte coming into tonight or this afternoon's game on a 4-game losing streak. If they lose today, it'd tie their season long at 5. So they're trying to
get back on that winning track is Lily Barfus, Cece Watson, and Cora Moss have already checked into the ball game here. 5:36 to go in the first, and Barfus will go to the free throw line. First free throw.
Give it a chance. Give it a chance. That's all you have to do.
Whole bounce.
That's why those short free throws that go off the front of the rim that never have a chance are always they're painful. You give it a chance. It could bounce around. You never know. It might go in.
Second one, also good. That one, nothing but net. So Lily 2 for 2 there. Gives Winter a chance to set up that press defense. I'm going to blame Jody. I don't know what's wrong with this headset I'm wearing, but we'll blame Jody. He was on the air the other night. And I feel like I'm deaf in my right ear here. But
Kyle gets a jump ball with Norris, and we'll stay with Eagle Butte.
As Lila Balsiger coming in, the senior for Winter, she'll replace Kyle. 5.5 to go in the first quarter. Lady Warriors, their next action won't be until next Friday afternoon as the McLaughlin Mustangs come to town. Boys and girls doubleheader. That'll start early. I think the JV games are going to start at 4. And there's Moss with a quick steal. Couldn't Cora Finney. Oh, nope. And they're going to get the foul from behind. So, yeah, the Lady Warriors, after 2 busy weeks, will have some time off.
Going back-to-back games, 3-4 games in a week, and then you just hit a dead spot.
But then the following week we'll get busy again, where they will have about 2 games. And then they'll get ready for regions, as regions not far away. Moss misses the first. Right now, Winter pretty much securing the second seed in Region 7A. As number 22 checking in, Graceland Landro, a 5'7" freshman. And Sonny Bowman checking into the ball game. Sonny is also a freshman, 5'7". As Moss goes 1 for 2 on that trip, her first points. Winter trying to create a turnover, and they do. Good job by Moss there. Down to Ballsinger quickly for the easy layup.
Thought that dribble might have cost her a chance at an easy one, but she's still able to get one up.
4:55 to go in our first quarter. Now the Lady Braves get it across the court, or across the timeline, excuse me. Yeah, that's a travel. No, 3-second violation.
Pick your violation.
But yeah, going back to that game Thursday night, I've never seen a St. Thomas More team commit that many turnovers either. And granted, my turnovers are unofficial, but 49 turnovers is what I had between the two teams, and that, again, unofficial, but it was just an ugly, sloppy game. And you know,
it was hard to watch.
Yeah, and here's Watson for the baseline three. Looked good, doesn't go, and the rebound pulled down by Landrew, who just checked in. But, you know, Winter lucky that they didn't, with the turnovers that St. Thomas More had, that they didn't get beat worse, or St. Thomas More lucky that Winter didn't, put up a lot of more points. And that floater, I think that was number 12, I believe. Couldn't see quite who was down there. With her first points, that is Tiana Johnson. Barfus in the lane, great move in the side of the lane. Lily's really starting to get comfortable with that little crossover move in the lane, and she's got 4. Makes our score 11-4. Wow, here's a long three. Almost went in. Man, that was like an NBA three.
And the Pepsi sign.
Yeah. And then the turnover out of bounds on the loose ball.
Those are shots that are tough to rebound.
Yeah.
You have no idea where they're going to end up.
Might be a little surprised it was even going up, too. Inside to Craven, who's back in. Along to Brozic. Oh, Carly couldn't finish. And we're going to have a foul on Carly here. Good sportsmanship there. As Graceland Landro, who just checked in, has got 2 rebounds already. But Carly has 2 fouls.
Right. And that was one of classic. So many times, so many players do it. But, she missed her shot, didn't get a rebound. And then
that one she gets.
Yep. Tried a little too hard to go back after it on defense, and this was out of position and picks up the foul.
That was another turnover by Eagle Butte there. They could get it down low underneath but stolen away by Ballsinger there. Good job by Lila. Just picking the pocket of Cher LeClaire, 5'7" sophomore who's checked in. And there's Craven, nice little mini hook.
Yeah, we're seeing some of these JV players that we watched in the JV game coming out here.
Yeah, Coach Molash already going onto his bench deeply. Again, what we understand, some injuries to this Eagle Butte team, trying to find that. Wow, trying to find that combination that works. And that one, Tiana Johnson with the long three.
Johnson evidently has the range. She's comfortable with that depth.
2.5 to go in our first quarter. Here's Pravacek. Whoops.
Yeah, that was a miscommunication.
And that's saved. Everybody's standing around looking. Somebody for Winter should have went after it, but Johnson, fortunately for Winter, misses the layup. Boy, that could have been a huge bucket for the Lady Braves there. Good seal off by Brozic underneath, and that one Carly puts up and in. Carly with 4 points for the Lady Warriors. Thank all of you for watching and listening up in the Eagle Butte area, as there's going to be a turnover. Cheyenne Eagle Butte, one of our network partnering schools on the Live Ticket Network. Bringing you the live streams of the Braves and Lady Braves throughout the school year. As number 31, Kaylin Turningheart, 5'10" junior, is also checked in now. Minute 56 to go in our first quarter. The give and go there, and that's going to be a turnover.
Now, if that was the other way, if she was giving it to Craven, that pass probably would have worked, but
yeah.
Saxon's not quite that tall.
No.
Need to be able to feed it in there that flat like that.
Winter going to back off on the press a little bit here. Eagle Butte quickly across the timeline. Inside here, and that's going to be a travel. So another turnover. Winner, good defense, getting back quickly. As Moss is going to come back in for Pravacek here. So a minute 38 to go. Inside quickly to Craven, and it gets knocked away, but Winner has possession. Feeding it back into Ava Craven, working hard, and the and one.
Staying with it, you can see it on her face, the intensity of going up with that shot pays off for her.
So Craven going to get the old-fashioned three-point attempt here. And the free throw, nothing but twine. So Craven having a nice, quick afternoon here. She's already got 7. Winner leads at 20-7, 22 to go in the first. And Lady Braves, that's a 10-second violation. Yep, just hit that 25-second mark. And another turnover by Eagle Butte. I've got them down for 7 turnovers to match their point total here. That defense for Winter really working strong here. St. Thomas More didn't have a lot of issues breaking that press for Winter the other night, but they did have a lot of turnovers when they couldn't get clean passes off. So that diamond press defense always strong for Winter. But then there's a turnover on the other end by the Lady Warriors. And Moss, good job just standing straight up here. 1 minute to go in the first.
Oh, Parfus gambled that time, got herself out of position, gave up the basket. Lady Warriors fortunate to be able to knock it out of bounds and set up an inbounding defense here.
So stays with the Lady Braves. Outlet pass here.
Long 2.
Wow, that was a long 2 for number 10, Buffalo
Raining.
Halfred. Her first bucket. She was right on the line. And another turnover by the Lady Warriors. With 40 seconds to go in the first. Lady Braves getting a little more comfortable. Wow, here's another bank.
Wow.
It's Saturday, but the bank was open. Holy moly. I
2
think
or 3 from that distance.
Tiana Johnson, somebody for Winter better know where she is.
Barfus was closing out on her, but I mean,
Wow.
your defense, now you better start focusing on her from that even out there. But
Wow.
you don't normally look for a shot to just go flying up from that range. So
Might be Saturday afternoon, but the bank's open for Johnson. Wow. Yeah, what a shot. And almost all 3 of those, almost in the exact identical spot. She's 2 of 3 as Moss drew the foul. And first free throw, no good for Cora. That is the 4th team foul. That foul was called on Turning Heart. Her second free throw for Moss is good. 2 of 4 from the free throw line for Cora. 17 seconds to go in the quarter. Ooh, that's a travel. Oh, no, they're going to get Barfus for the foul first. Actually, they got it on Ballsinger. So that's Lila's first, I believe. And it is. So 11.8 seconds on the clock. There's another shot from that same corner. The Lady Braves like that. That was Buffalo Halfred this time. But they turn it over off the missed shot. Winner going to have to get a shot up quickly here. Here's Ballsinger at the buzzer, but that'll be no good. Yep. And that's how our first quarter is going to end. 21-12 our score. We're going to step away for 60 seconds and be back for the second quarter action.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at the National Guard Armory, Winter leads at 21-12 here to start quarter number 2. It will be Winter possession. Free popcorn day here at the Winter Armory.
Yeah, if you're at home thinking like, man, yeah, I should have went, but oh well, not come on up here.
Yeah,
free popcorn, Olson's Pest Technicians.
Courtesy, yeah, them, and it's a little salty, but I can't complain. It's free, so
And that's not their fault.
that's not Olson's fault. I don't know who made it downstairs, but it is a little salty, but that's all right. As Craven with her 9th point, and there's a turnover. Good defense by Carly Brozick there. Carly has to be careful. She's got those 2 fouls.
Yeah, that's tough. Some of those Lady Warriors, they just don't know how to play any different.
Yeah.
They play aggressive and take chances, and when they get into foul trouble early, they just have to be conscious of that. But
here's Brozick off the tip pass.
That shot got a lot easier than I thought it was going to be for her. Nice follow-up.
Great job by Carly there. Not only the offensive rebound, but the putback following her shot. That's what you want to see.
Yep. So often we think of that one was
airmailed.
Yep. Still going down to Nebraska, I think.
Heading to Southern Tripp County here. So it's 7:14 to go in our half. Again, we'll have coverage of the boys' game after the conclusion of this one. Should be a good, entertaining game. As 8-5, I believe, are the Braves. The winner at 11-4. I don't have my notes in front of me.
10-4 for the Warriors.
8-6.
Yep.
Well, I was close. Good job by Barfus to find her teammate, and a great hustle by Lila Ballsinger to save it. Here's Provacek.
Provacek for 3.
Great hustle by the Lady Warriors to keep it alive and get the bucket. Makes it 28-12.
Close as a weather forecaster anyways, Betsy.
Yeah. Can't trust them weather forecasters. I know I have a brother that's one. And there's another steal. Sokshin lays it off glass and in. She has 4 on the afternoon. And Winter right now is starting to turn it on. Ballsinger. Oh, she might have got away at the trap. Well, maybe not. But Lila, the steal and the bucket. We've got Eagle Butte with 11 turnovers here. Winter's defense just so smothering.
How about Sokshin chasing that one down? I don't think she had to unless it was tipped. Maybe she saw it tipped.
Yeah,
but
she might have saw it a little bit different. Winter doing a good job moving it around now into Craven. Off glass and in. Right now the Lady Braves have no answer for Winter.
I'll tell you, they really haven't since dating back to, let's see, 2012, I think, was the last victory for the Lady Braves in an overtime win back in 2012.
Yeah, so it's Winter's. Yeah, Winter's had the Lady Braves number for a while, but Provacek able to run it down. 20 on the shot clock, 5:27 left in the half. Craven going to do the little reverse layup. It won't go. And nice hustle there underneath the hoop was Landro. I hope I'm saying that right. Here's Sokshin for 3, won't go. Ballsinger with the rebound. And taken away by Grayson Landro. Off the bench, I've got her with 3 rebounds. And I think we're going to have a timeout here by Cheyenne Eagle Butte. We do. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll bring you a word from our sponsor. We'll be back for more basketball action.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Welcome back to the Meyer
Touchdown.
Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
5:05 to go here in our first half. Winter Lady Warriors lead at 34-12. And they're still going to come out in that press defense as Olivia Sweetland's checked in for the first time for Winter.
She played pretty much the entire JV game. It's customary.
And Barfus with the steal, playing DB. And Moss can't finish on the other end. And Lady Braves come away with it.
That's an easy 3 opportunity.
Oh, just off the iron, but the rebound to number 10, that's Halfred.
She was too close to the line that time.
Yeah, she didn't want to shoot. That's Buffalo Halfred, excuse me. 4:30 to go in our half. Here's Halfred here with the step back. Oh, thought that was going in. And knocked away and picked up by Cece Watson. Somebody got to come help her.
Oh, yeah, Barfus on an island down there, but no way to get it to her from that point.
Here's Sweetland. She'll square up. She likes that spot, just a hair short. And I tell you what, Graceland Landro, I've got her down with 5 rebounds coming off the bench here. Only a freshman. And there's that tough defense of Winners. Can they create the turnover? Not quite. Good hustle again by Landro to keep it alive. 16 on the shot clock for the Lady Braves. And nice drive there by Tiana Johnson. She's got 10 of the 14 points for the Lady Braves. She is one of those 5 seniors. All 5 seniors did start today. And Barfus. Banks open for Lily Barfus. And Coach Aker wants a 30-second timeout. So we'll take it also. Again, we thank all of you for watching and listening. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home. Now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
.328 to go in our half. Winter Lady Warriors leading at 36-14. That timeout called by Coach Aker. Number 12, Livy Otis is checked in for the Lady Warriors. The 5'8" sophomore. And that's going to stay with the Lady Braves here. Going to be taken out of bounds here, looks like, by number 24, Sunny Bowman. She's only a freshman. So some freshmen getting some valuable time out there. That was Isis Norris, the senior, and nice hustle getting back. And that's going to be off the Lady Warriors. So we'll be Lady Braves ball, and now we've got, not sure what that was about, but I think there's, okay, the shot clock did not reset. That's what they think they were confirming. So, whoops. Barfus.
Barfus seen that pass more than its intended receiver Norris did.
So another turnover here by the Lady Braves. Brozick to Barfus inside the lane. High off glass, won't go. And that's going to go out of bounds off of, I think that's number 44.
That's tough.
Yeah, it is.
You own that rebound and somehow you give it back to the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, that went off LeClaire, so it is winter ball. Great inbounds to Barfus, but too strong. And Bowman going to come down. Oh, she'll get the rebound, but they're going to say she moved her feet. Oh, boy, I don't know about that one. So we'll be winter basketball here with 2:46 to go in the half. Brozick, old 3-footer up and good. Brozick's got 8 on the afternoon. Carly got to be careful down there not to pick up that foul. She's already got 2. She had 3 in the first half against STM. And they're going to get the foul here on Winter.
Guessing it's on Soction, yep. Pavlicek and Soction both kind of applying the double team pressure there. But
first foul on Soction. first team foul by either team here in the second quarter.
Yeah, whistle hasn't blown for fouls that much this game. Turnovers, yes.
Yes.
Not fouls too much.
As we see Buffalo Halfred coming back in for the Lady Braves. And they are 4-11 on the season. But some of those losses have come to some pretty darn good teams. Good move, the left-handed layup by Barfus there. I've got her down for 8 on the afternoon. But yeah, they've got a loss to Mobridge Pollock, which winner we'll see here in a couple weeks. 10-4. Miller, who's 9-6. Of course, winner beat them. Chamberlain, who's 7-6. Victory by the Lady Warriors.
Good McLaughlin team at northwest up there. Mobridge, Pollock, McLaughlin.
And winner we'll see McLaughlin again next Friday afternoon. That'll be a good ball game as they come in. They're at 11-4 now, and of course they also have lost to Crow Creek, who's 9-6. Of course, winner beat them, so a lot of common opponents here. Of course, Cheyenne Butte is in Region 6A as there's another turnover. So this is a big Dakota Conference matchup, not a region matchup anymore, but former 6A opponents. So yeah, we see a lot of common opponents between the two teams.
Yeah, like in those common opponent matchups, winner's 5-0 to Cheyenne Eagle Butte's 1-4 in those common opponent matchups.
Lady Braves come in averaging just about 39 a game, but they do allow 52, and right now they've already given up 42. And there's a turnover by the Lady Warriors.
I say they're not too far off their average scoring pace for the season, but Lady Warriors well ahead of that.
Yeah, winner coming in averaging 51 and allowing almost 33. Last Saturday against Tri-Valley, winner had 32 in the first half, but then only had 12 the rest of the game. So
yeah,
anything can turn off.
If it goes to a running clock, or if he's Coach Aker. Part of his game plan is get a lot of substitutes coming in constantly. So not going to vary much there, but he'll get a little bit deeper into his bench, and the scoring may slow down for sure in the second half. It typically does, but.
And against Tri-Valley last Saturday, both teams could just struggle in the second half offensively wise. Both defenses were playing really well, and so yeah, it can slow down quickly. Tiana Johnson, nice move to the hoop, but it won't go, and that's going to be off the Lady Warriors. As Otis is going to check back in here for Balsiger. 50 seconds to go in the half. Winner up by 38. Oh, good feed inside. High off glass won't go. That was number 31, Turning Heart. Both teams turning the ball over here. Sockshan's going to take it by herself. It won't go. Watson with the offensive rebound and putback. Great job there by Watson.
It's not very often you see somebody be too strong with the left
hand. Right, yeah.
That time Sockshan was just a little bit too much off glass.
And I like Winter Lady Warriors have done several layups here with the left hand, using the left side. So that's good to see as you want to mix it up. So at 28.9 seconds to go in the half, Winter can just chew up the rest of the clock. Winter, that's what they did the other night. They picked up their dribble about 30 feet from the hoop, and I'd like to see some of the girls dribble in farther. There's a turnaround by Craven, won't go. And a loose ball now on the court. And somehow Craven comes away with it. Wow. Here's Otis, and she's going to draw the foul.
Yeah, just 2 points this second period for Cheyenne Eagle Butte, so Lady Warriors have kept them pinned down pretty good here.
Olivia Otis, the sophomore, going to the free throw line here. First free throw rattles in. Second free throw also good. I got the Lady Warriors 7-9 from the free throw line here in the first half.
On a 25-2 run here, really opening things up.
And Lady Braves, that's how it's going to end. Did not realize there wasn't much time on the clock. We'll go into half with Winter leading it 46-14. We'll be back in about 9.5 minutes with some unofficial stats and then the second half action.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Looking for a great new or used John Deere planter? Then look no more. Grossenberg Implement has a great used selection this month. They have a good selection of 2023 and 2022 model years that will make your operation more efficient and productive with low-rate financing of only 1.99% for 60 months for those that qualify. You'll be ready for spring planting. Come in and talk to one of their sales professionals or browse their inventory at grossenberg.com.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good. And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793. or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help you reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings so you can feel more confident about your financial future. Call Wealth Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, today at 605-842-3832. That's 605-842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street, Winters, South Dakota, 57580. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, member FINRA and SIPC.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Early seed season is here. Litaw Seed carries Hefty brand corn and beans for their genetics, technology, and treatments. Hefty's corn has been very drought tolerant and an excellent yielding. We also have Enlist and XtendFlex soybeans for your choice in herbicide. With Dynagrow, we're at the top of the South Dakota field trials for their sunflowers and milo. And with Mill Barn, we're the leader in grass, cover crop, and forages. Call 605-840-4591 for Litaw Seed, your source for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, and all forages. That's 605-840-4591.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at the Winter Armory, some unofficial halftime stats by our Ferninga Ranch halftime report for the Lady Braves. They're being led by Tiana Johnson with 10 points, 6 of those off the long three, like NBA threes. Mariah Buffalo Halfred, she has 2 points, and Jewel Twite with 2 points. I have Graceland Landro coming off the bench with 5 rebounds. Sunny Bowman with the rebound, and that's what I've got. I know my rebounds are way off, but for the Lady Warriors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Lady Warriors have scored. Kylie Sokshin with 4, Addison Provichek with 3, Carly Brozick with 8, Craven leading in the way with 11, Ballsiger with 4, Moss with 2, Otis with 2, Barfus with 8, and Watson with 2. So some great balanced scoring for the Lady Warriors. I've got everybody with I've got Sokshin, Ballsiger, Provichek, Brozick, Moss, Craven, all with the rebound, and CeCe Watson with 2. Again, those are unofficial. For the Lady Braves, I have them with 18 turnovers. Winner I have with 6 in the first half, and again, those are all unofficial. The scoring should be pretty accurate, but So we'll see what the Lady Braves do here, as we will have the running clock to start the second half. Lady Braves have possession. And this is Johnson. Got to know where she is. She will pop it from anywhere. We've seen that in the first half, and then throws it away, unfortunately. So a turnover right out of the gates for the Lady Braves. Got Balsiger, Brozik, Pravacek, Craven, and Sakshan out there. Don't see Kyle. She on the bench? I don't know if something happened with Keeley. I don't even see her down on the... Oh, there she is. Yep. Okay. Don't know if she... Coach Ager just maybe trying a couple different things here.
Yep. Be a game of, a little bit different personnel, getting some different minutes, and maybe they're used to it at the different times, but...
Sakshan going to go to the free throw line as the foul was called on Lenny Anderson. Her first free throw is no good. Again, we'll have coverage here of the boys' game after the conclusion of this one. Second free throw is good for Sakshan. The Winter Area Wrestlers are up in, actually they're in two locations today. The varsity team is up in Fort Pierre at the Big Dakota Conference Tournament. Wrestling right now. Last I knew, Winter was way ahead in team points. The JV team is up in Redfield. Didn't see any scoring there. Quickly, good pass from Sakshan to Pravacek. Good teamwork there, as a turnover turns into transition points for the Lady Warriors. All the wrestling, all the basketball today being live streamed. You can find the wrestling up in Redfield on Redfield Pheasants Live or on the Winter homepage. The wrestling from Fort Pierre being streamed on Go Buffs Live, also embedded on the homepage, also on Shine Eagle Butte's homepage, as they are part of that conference tournament. And then our basketball games all being live streamed also here. So nice move to the hoop by Johnson, but there's going to be a foul here.
White had her draped a little bit.
So with the running clock, we're down to 6:13 to go in the third. If you're just joining us, Winter led at 21-12 after one. Really clamped down on the defense and outscored the Lady Braves 25-2 in that second quarter. Led at 46-14 at half, and now lead at 51-14 as Carly Brozik in double digits here.
A pretty good game underneath the basket.
Give Balsinger the assist there. And Winter creates another turnover right now. The Lady Braves just looking for any type of points here. If they've been held to 2 points here since the first quarter. And nice hook shot by Craven there. Winter doing a great job of moving the ball around and playing a lot of good teamwork here. That one might have been partially blocked. It was, according to the referee, by Pravacek. Quickly down the court come the Lady Warriors. Pravacek squares up for three. Won't go, and the loose ball going to come down to the Lady Braves, but then they throw it away.
That was a perfect pass right to Craven.
Yeah.
Yeah, Balsinger almost had it. And the Cia Red down there, she almost come away with it. But
so it's going to go off of a Lady Warrior out of bounds. So it will be Shine Eagle Butte basketball. Again, Winter looking to bounce back after that ugly loss in Rapid City on Thursday night. I was telling Gerald Olifair that talking to the live stream person and the radio guy from Rapid City, he said it was the best teamwork that he'd seen St. Thomas More girls do. There wasn't a clean game. They were very sloppy also, and he said it also helped that it was winter coming to town.
Yep. I said that.
They like to get up, when it's winter. Good feed from Brozik to Pravacek, just short. But Craven runs. Oh, Pravacek came away with it, actually. And, like I said, St. Thomas More, they're the type of program when the calendar, there's the three for Craven. When the calendar turns to February, that's when the St. Thomas More basketball program really starts to clamp down on teams. We're going to have some subs coming in here for Winter. And another steal by the Lady Warriors. Balsinger, too strong on the left hand. The put back by Pravacek, no good.
She had Pravacek, but I didn't mind her keeping it the whole way to the hoop. Was once in a while when you when you pass the ball, you're just creating another opportunity for a possible turnover, something to go wrong. So sometimes it's all right to keep it yourself.
We got a 60-second timeout called by Eagle Butte. We'll take it also. We'll be back after word from a couple of these sponsors.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's Hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Lady Brave basketball here. That one short by Johnson, and the rebound comes down to Moss, Core Moss for the Lady Warriors. Picked up her dribble, being guarded closely there. We've got Otis, Swedlund, Moss, Barfus, and Watson in for Winter. Here's Otis for three. Won't go, and nice defensive rebound by Sonny Bowman there. Bringing it up here is Buffalo Halfred. You also have Turning Hard on the court, and there's another turnover.
Dribbled it right into Barfus.
Londo also out there for the Lady Braves.
From the corner.
There's Watson's shot. Oh, just in and out. And the rebound comes down to Graceland Landro. Again, she's having a heck of a night or afternoon on the rebounding department. Now she'll put up the hook shot. It won't go, and Watson rips down the rebound for Winter. Yeah, Landro doesn't have any points, but she's got a lot of rebounds here off the bench.
For Watson down on the corner again, maybe she cuts inside.
Barfus being guarded closely there and ripped away. Nice defense by Buffalo Halfred. Finds her teammate Johnson, and long-awaited bucket for the Lady Braves as they needed that. That's their first bucket in this quarter, and only scored 2 points in that second quarter.
Over a period's worth of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As Moss, that's going to be...
Has to be a foul, I think.
Foul going to be called. I don't think the basket's going to count.
No. On the floor, I believe.
And they got the foul on
Johnson.
24. Nope. That was Bowman, her first. Good feed inside. Barfus going high, off glass and in. Winters really doing a nice job on their inbounds plays this afternoon. And I've got Barfus with double digits. So 3 girls for the Lady Warriors in double-digit figures. That's great to see.
Yeah.
It's the first time we've called that this year. Good defense again by Winter as Swedlund rips it away. Creates another turnover. Barfus wisely waits for help. Minute 10 to go here in the third quarter. Running clock. Winter up 58-16. Swedlund will take the long three. That's nothing but air.
Nothing
Watson
but the bottom of the
net. Watson tried to save it, but... So under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Winter up by 42. Again, Lady Warriors will be off until next Friday afternoon. They'll have a tough test as the McLaughlin Lady Mustangs come to town. Having a nice season. They're sitting at 11-4 right now. Another Region 6 opponent. Another big Dakota Conference opponent.
Such a long road trip.
Oh, man, it is.
It's either going to be, a bad thing, or else you're going to come ready to play because you're not going to want to travel that far and not show up. So
yeah, I made that trip up to McLaughlin for the first time last year, and that is a long, long trip. Watson, good move, quickly to the hoop. Oh, she can't get it to go. And Bowman with another rebound.
Give Shining Eagle Butte a chance here.
And nice left-handed shot put up by Tiana Johnson.
5 to play.
Barfus going to dribble down under the hoop, blocked from behind, and that's how our quarter is going to end. All Lady Warriors as they lead at 58-18 after 3. We'll step away. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Fourth quarter action just underway. 2 missed shots by the Lady Warriors, and I think now we're finally going to have a jump ball called, and it will go back to the Lady Braves.
Just a little surprised to see the starters back out there, or at least not all of them, I guess. But
well, and you don't have a game for 6 days, so.
Yeah, that's true, too.
Yeah, Keely Kyle had not played this second half. I don't know. She looks fine down on the bench. Saw her coming in and out of the huddle fine, and don't know if she's doesn't feel well or.
We're trying to come up with a good rumor, but we just didn't feel good about saying it.
So don't know if she maybe has an injury we don't know about. She looks okay, but Johnson again to the hoop, and the rebound ripped down by Sakshin for Winter.
Good thing about when a ball handler gets the rebound, they can just take off and go with it.
And misses the layup, but Bravacek comes away with the loose ball. Here's Ballsinger for 3, too strong. Kylie right there, and she's going to draw the foul. So I would think we're going to start seeing. So we're going to start probably seeing some subs coming in here for Winter again. As Sakshin at the free throw line for Winter. First one rattles off. And just as I said that, and number 24, Emily Sakshin, the senior coming in for Winter. Emily goes 5'5", senior.
Cousin to the free throw shooter.
Yep, absolutely, first cousins. And Bowman with the rebound is Sakshin. As in Kylie Sakshin. First time I think we've had the Sakshins on the court at the same time together this season. Kylie misses both free throws. Right now, nobody really wanting to even think about shooting for Shiny Butte. And here's Kylie with the steal. Too strong on the runner, and that's going to go back to the Lady Braves as number 54, Ellie, she likes to go by, 5'6" senior, checking in for the Lady Warriors. So, I'm betting that Craven's day is done. I've got her down with 15 points for the Lady Warriors, with 5:55 to go in the ball game. Johnson dribbling outside, being guarded here. Little crossover step and a turnover. As Brozic comes away at the turnover. And here's Lila Balsiger all by herself, and that was blocked. So no travel called. But a foul is going to be called here. And number 40, Mara Lukey, the other senior for Winter, coming in. She's replacing Sakshin. Mara, 5'8", senior. So our running clock puts us at 5:15, and another great inbounds play by Winter.
Too easy. Brozic just stepped in front.
And I've got Carly down with 12 for the Lady Warriors. Johnson to Buffalo Halfred. Back to Johnson. Thought she might try to take a shot. Here she will. That one's going to be off the back of the iron, and the rebound going to come down to Emily Sakshin for Winter. And Sakshin gets the ball stolen away. And then the foul going to be called on the other end. That will send Tiana Johnson to the free throw line. Been a pretty clean game as far as fouls goes. There hasn't been a lot. Nobody in foul trouble for either team. That's Emily's first. And Johnson, first free throws of the game for the Lady Braves.
Yes, I don't think we've seen free throws for team fouls anyways this game.
So it looks like most of the starters and the first subs off the bench probably done for the day as Otis comes back in along with Sweetland. Second free throw up for Johnson here is also no good, and Otis with the rebound. And then a foul going to be called. So Kyle going to finish the game with no points for Winter. Not sure why we haven't seen her this second half, but looks like Kylie Sokshin going to finish the day with 5 points. Pravacek going to finish with 5 points. Brozik's going to finish with 12. Balsinger with 4. I would think Moss will be done. She had 2 points on the afternoon. And there's Emily Sokshin for 3. Nice job by the senior there. Emily getting into the scoring column for Winter. Makes it 63-18 with 3:56 to go in the game. Winter on their way to improving to 12-4 on the season, and they'll be off again until next Friday. There's a shot, no good. But the rebound comes right back to the Lady Braves. That was Buffalo Halfred. And 3-second violation going to be called here on Eagle Butte. Their turnovers have been much better here this second half, but I've got them down for 9. I had them down for 18 in the first half. Winter a lot better on their turnovers today. And nobody's stopping the ball. I just got to push it out to Lukey now. Lukey with the swish. So a lot of Lady Warriors getting in the scoring column today.
Yeah, sometimes you need a feel-good game, if you will, after a game where I don't think anybody felt good at any point during that game or afterwards. And just you want to erase that real quick if you hadn't already and just replace it with positive things.
So that foul's going to be called on Otis, her first, and that'll send Johnson back to the free throw line. Only the third free throw of the game for the Lady Braves, and they're 0 for 3 right now. As number 35 checking in is Lenny Anderson, a 5'5" senior. Johnson's leading the way for the Lady Braves with 14 of their 18. Second free throw also no good, and Lukey with the defensive rebound. So she's got a bucket and a rebound here coming off the bench. Here's Otis for the long 3. Off the iron. Nice job by Sweetland.
Good.
Offensive rebound and the putback following the shot there.
Hard work in the paint pays off.
Yep. Sweetland's first points of the game. 2:35 to go in the game. There's another long 3. That was nothing but air there, and a foul from behind.
What?
About 80 feet from the hoop.
That one's, no impact on the game here, but just always curious. Things like that just...
And that's on number 30, Alexis Lawrence, a 5'7" sophomore, her third. So one more foul. That's a fourth team foul. One more foul by Eagle Butte, and Winter will be shooting free throws. Sokshin feeding inside. Lukey a little too strong, but she'll go to the free throw line. So that'll stop our running clock at 1:57. And Lukey go to the free throw line. Foul was called on Norris, her first. First free throw, rattles in and out.
Too much English on it.
Yep. Winter so far in the second half. That's Winter's story. They shoot really good free throws in the first half, and then the second half seem to struggle. That one also in and out for Lukey.
That might have been an extra step, but
not going to call it. Oh, and then that's going to go off Lukey. Good hustle trying to save it. But yeah, in this second half, Winter only 1 of 6 from the free throw line. I think there were 7 of 9 in the first. So free throw shooting percentage got to get better in the second half as the season wears on, especially when you get into region play. Buffalo Halfred with the long 3 won't go, and the rebound ripped down by Sweetland. 1:22 to go in our ball game. Emily Sokshin dribbles around. Here's Otis. Good seal off there by Kaiser. And they're going to say that went off of Cheyenne Eagle Butte. And yeah, I'd say, did they overturn the call? They did. I thought it went off of Otis, so it will go back to the Lady Braves, and we're 54 seconds left in the ball game.
I could read the official's lips. It said, "My bad."
So Winter going to improve to 11-4. Lady Braves going to fall to 4-12, and Otis picks the pocket there.
Well, almost had it picked right back, but foul going to be committed.
Kind of a frustration foul, and that should send Otis to the free throw line here. So that's the 5th team foul. Stops the clock with 35 seconds. And Tiana Johnson picking up her 3rd. She doing most of the scoring here for the Lady Braves, as she's got 14 of the 18, and Otis is good on that free throw. Otis, 3 on the day. Other 2 points, Buffalo Halfred and Twite for the Lady Braves. And Otis misses that one, but the offensive rebound put back up by Kaiser is good. Kaiser and Lukey were fighting for the offensive rebound. And Kaiser gets into the scoring column. So Otis was 3 of 4 from the free throw line here today. She's got all 3 points from the free throw line, and we've got a foul called here, and is that going to stop the clock? It will with 10.9 seconds. And we've got somebody slow to get up for Eagle Butte. Not sure what player that is. Oh, now she's going to get up. Let's hope that young lady's okay. And might have kind of got the wind knocked out of her. Well, now she's grabbing at the knee. We're going to step away. We'll bring you a word from a sponsor here as they look at that young player, and we'll be back.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at the Winter Armory, Livy Otis at the free throw line. That's where she's been scoring her points today. First one good. Didn't get the number on that young lady, taken back to the training room. Hopefully she'll be okay. Wasn't putting any weight on that left leg, so a knee or ankle, I'm guessing. Second one also, no good. And,
oh no.
Oh no. Number 41 thought it was good too, Jewel Twite.
I think everybody was fooled. Otis didn't go after a rebound because it looked like she thought it went in. Betsy called it almost good. And then they went to inbound it after the miss. So.
And that's how the game's going to end. 71-18. It was all Lady Warriors. We're going to have to step away. They're going to start playing music here, but we'll bring you some unofficial stats as the boys' game gets going here. But the Lady Warriors victorious 71-18. We're going to break this stream, bring up the boys' stream, and then be bringing you Winter Warrior basketball here in about 15 minutes.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.